first, the visiting Howland Tigers. The captain, number 3, Vasily Gentis. Number 8, Dmitry Gentis. Number 17, Keaton Perry. Number 29, Lucas Behringer. Number 12, Connor Gebhardt. Number 16, Herb Lawson. Number 11, Caleb Rose. Number 4, Alexander Bakeris. Number 9, Pasquale Carinante. Number 2, Jet Hua. Number 18, Jack Kenny. And at goalkeep, number 0, Zach Lewis. The Tigers are coached by head coach Brian Stiles and assistant coaches Nick Sheely and Joakim Rohan. And now, the home team, Mooney Cardinals. Boys varsity soccer at captain, number 23, Antonio Delicio. At captain, number 5, Patrick D'Ambrosio. Captain number 2, Dante Di Genova. Number 9, Alex LaPlante. Number 18, Willis Varley. Number 8, Dom Graziano Cheese. Number 24, Mason. And at goalkeep, number 0, Aiden Markey. The Cardinals are coached by head coach Matthew Britton and assistant coach Michael Morale.
Ladies and gentlemen, to honor our country, please stand, face the flag at the west end, and gentlemen, please remove your hats. That wasn't it, it's longer than that. As we play the national anthem.
Hello everyone. Welcome to our boys game of the week for Steel Valley Soccer. Tonight we have a matchup of the away team Howland Tigers. They come into today's game with a record of 4-0. They are state ranked. They're number 3 in Division 2 in Ohio State rankings, and they're also our top team in the boys side for Steel Valley Soccer, the number 1 team. Their opponent today at home is Cardinal Mooney Cardinals. They come in as the number 6 team in Division 3 in the state of Ohio. They come in with a record of 2-2. Their 2 wins are against Warren JFK Crestview. Their 2 losses are against Hoban and CVCA. And I should mention, Howland's 4 wins on the year have came against Crestview, Poland, Lakeview, and Hubbard. Just wanted to give you a quick update. The game will be starting roughly about 30 minutes late.
Is the concession stand.
We are waiting on another official to start up, so just letting you know, we're going to be starting about a half hour late. We'll be checking in every 5 minutes or so, just to let you know that we're starting the lay in action and give you any updates as they come in. But again, looks like today's game is going to get started about 7 o'clock. And just before we take a little break, I'd like to thank our sponsors today for sponsoring our game of the week. Our sponsors are Armstrong Cable, Packard Thomas, Bodine Perry, Meyer Stores, Robert J. Fusco, and Alco. Thank you guys very much for sponsoring us, and we'll check in again in a little bit. Thank you very much.
Class of 23. Cranberry Sports Grill, D'Angelo Orthodontics, Devo Construction, Dr. Viscon.
Hi, and welcome back to Farmers Field here at YSU, where we have the boys' game of the week of Howland playing Cardinal Mooney. Before the game gets started, I'd like to tell you guys about our Chula giveaway that we're doing currently right now. And the way to get involved in that is you got to follow us on social media, follow our Instagram and Twitter pages. You'd also need to tag 3 people that you'd like to see play in our SVS All-Star game this year. It ends on Friday, this upcoming Friday, and the drawing will be this Saturday. So if you like to get, and they're giving away $25 gift cards to Chula. Again, follow us on social media and on Instagram and Twitter, and tag 3 people in the posts that you'd like to see play in the SVS All-Star game this year. It ends on Friday, and the drawing for the winners will be this Saturday. And one final thing while we're talking about Saturday, this Saturday from 9 to 3 at Cornersburg Nutrition, we're doing our SVS fundraiser. Stop by, see us there. We'll have a table there with some swag. Stop by and get some swag from us. We'll see you there. Thank you very much for supporting us. And it looks like we're getting ready to start the game here. A great night for soccer. Good weather. A couple clouds in the sky. A light breeze. Again, we have the number 3 ranked team in Division II, Howland, taking on the number 6 ranked team in D3 and Mooney. Howland with the kickoff. Both teams are very well organized defensively. They keep a good shape. We should be in for a very special game. Howland working the ball in the back. Mooney with some good pressure. Creates a mistake. Mooney plays it out. Gets back to reset. Mooney with the throw-in. Mooney with another throw-in in Howland territory. Some very good sustained pressure to start the game for Mooney, keeping Howland pinned in their defensive half right there. Rose with the clearance for Howland. About a minute and a half into the game, I'd say the ball's been out of play for a full minute of that, minute and a half so far. Got some good battling going on in the middle of the field. Mooney comes away with it. The ball right now for Mooney's number 9. That is Alex McLean. I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong roster there. Field here at YSU was the only regulation field in the area. It's 120 by 80, full-size field, and it's pretty crazy how congested it's felt so far the first couple minutes of the game. Let's see if both teams settle down and find some space out there. There's a lot of it to go around. The plan was trying to play it up to Janice up there. Janice on the ball right now. It's Pasquale for Howland, kicking it up, hitting it away. Number 2, Jet Hua on the ball right now for Howland, playing over to Rose. Good play out there with Janice. Pasquale. He finds number 16 for Howland. It's Lawson on the ball. Goes out of bounds for our first corner kick of the game. See what Howland could do with this here. Howland's keeping 3 guys back. Mooney's keeping 1 guy up. That's a good ball played in. Mooney's goalkeeper comes out and plays it out. That's Aiden Markey, the goalkeeper for Mooney.
Corner kick number 9, Pasquale Carinante.
Both these teams come in here, they play a very pressurized game, especially in the midfield. They like to pressure hard in the midfield. That way they can create turnovers around midfield or around the defensive side of the opponent's side of the field. Again, two very well-coached games, high pressure, well-spaced here. Rose looking for who on the outside. Good step right there by Mooney. Looks like number 17 for Howland on the far side. That's Perry, Keaton Perry. Big switch right there for Mooney. Looking for LaPlante on the ball. Good battle between him and Gebhardt. Good poke right there by Gebhardt of Howland. Mooney with another throw deep in Howland's territory. Taking the throw in right now for Mooney is number 1, Gabriel Saunders. Howland has brought everybody back to defend his throw-in, and looks like Mooney has pushed everybody up as well. Ref waves him on. Hits LaPlante's feet. Falls to Pasquale's foot there. Mooney resets it back. All the way back to Aiden Markey, the goalkeeper. Chantis right now on the ball. Finds Yadhua. Finds some space. Good recovery right there from Mooney. Did not see who that number was right there. I believe that was... That was number 1 Saunders on the play right there for Mooney, that defensive play. Zach Lewis, the goalkeeper for Howland, punting the ball out. A little bit of a miss kick there. Mooney swinging the ball from right to left there. A little bit of a tug right there from Pasquale. That was on number 8 of Mooney. Number 8 is Dominic Graziano. Looks like Mooney sending their captain up. Number 2, Dante DiGenova. Again, Howland has everybody back to defend his free kick. Taking it is number 5, Patrick D'Ambrosio. Good hands right there by Zach Lewis of Howland. Kenny with the flick on right there for Howland. Playing with the ball at his foot. Oh, unfortunate, was looking for that runner on the right side. Little deflection. Gentis with the ball, playing it up. Dahua touch there. Looked like a little bit of contact. Ref says play on. Number 11 right now. Mooney has the ball. Plays it in, off the post. Cleared away. That was number 11 right there for Mooney. That's Aiden Hero. Found some space. That ball just found him. It looked like everyone from Howland just kind of looking at the ball right there. The ball, fortunately for Howland, unfortunately for Mooney, hits off the post and creams out. I think we had our first hey ref for the game right there from the sideline for that non-call right in front of Howland's bench. First shot right there for Mooney. Again, that was Aiden Hero. Lewis with the punt. Who with the ball at his foot. Who to Kenny right there. Back to Hua. Good step right there from Mooney. Step was from Nick Pregabon, number 13. On the bar now is number 23, Antonio D'Alicio. Howland with the call, with the foul. Looks like he put an elbow to the back of the Mooney player. Mooney with another free kick right in the middle of the field. So far, we're about 10 minutes in the game. This looks to be a physical game right here. No 50-50 is going to go uncontested, I can tell you that right now. Played in for Mooney. Again, strong hands. Looks like from Lewis right there. Pasquale Carante looking to play it up. Mooney getting the ball with a lot of space. That's number 5, D'Ambrosio. Swinging at the number 23. And back to number 1 right there for Mooney. D'Alicio with the ball. Mooney playing it back to Markey. Genova plays it up. That's number 5, D'Ambrosio. Hard to see the numbers from this side of the field here. Good flick on right there for Mooney. Nobody there. It's a good idea. Ten minutes into the first half so far. Mooney has 1 shot on goal. 1 shot careening off the post. Howland's had a chance but did not get a shot off on that. So number 29, Lucas Behringer in the back right there for Howland. Rose with the ball at his foot, looking for the middle. Jensen with the ball at his foot. He's got help on his left. Finds Kenny. Good stop right there from Mooney's goalkeeper, Mackey. He knew he was going to take a hit on that, and he went in strong to that. That's 2 balls I've seen that Vasily Gentis has played in behind the center backs of Mooney. Will that be a tale of things to come? We'll see. So far, the first 10 minutes, I think the high pressure and adrenaline's been getting to both teams. They're making some uncharacteristic, unforced errors on both sides of the ball. I think both their coaches are going to try to get them to settle down and get back to each other's game plan. So LaPlante on the ball right now, wide for Mooney. Plays it in. Just over the net right there from LaPlante. Good chance. Looked like Zach Lewis, the goalkeeper from Howland, had it covered, but that was a dangerous ball to be played in right there. LaPlante found some space on the left side of the field right there. That's 2 shots for Mooney. 2 great chances right there. Unfortunate both times to not put the ball in the back of the net. Playing it short to Gentis right there is Howland. Pasquale with the ball at his foot. Looking for number 16 for Mooney. I'm sorry, for Howland. It's Lawson out there. Gebhardt with the ball at his foot. It's number 17. He's looking to play the ball to Keaton Perry, who's a freshman. There was one thing with looking at the 2 rosters. Their starting lineup for Howland has 2 freshmen and 3 sophomores starting. Comparison to Mooney, they have 1 sophomore starting, all the rest are upperclassmen. So Mooney does have some experience out there playing. Still playing Gebhardt right now, battling the ball. Again, that high pressure right there from Mooney's offense right there, forcing Howland to make decisions quicker than they want to. Genesis playing the 1-2 with Hua. He had lost into his right. Offsides right in front of the referee right there. Number 2, DeGenovas with the free kick right here for Mooney. Perry with the ball at his foot. Mooney again stepping into it. Looks like Mooney's really trying to work that right side of Howland's defense, the left side of their attack. Howland throw. Gebhardt with the throw in right now for Howland. Throws it into Pasquale. Kenny bringing it down in the middle of the field right now for Howland. Looks like that's number 4 out wide. Bakeris. Big switch to Hua. Mooney clearing it out. Reset things. One thing I have noticed, both teams have looked to switch the ball. Heavy switches on the ball, 40, 50-yard switches. Can be dangerous if it's mishit, but if it works out, it's a great way to spread the defense open. Looks like that's Pregabon again coming with the ball right now for Mooney. Finds number 5, D'Ambrosio. It's number 8, Graziano on the ball right now for Mooney. He's got LaPlante, looks to play him a drop to him. Plays across. That was Backris with the header away for Howland. Good step right there for Mooney. Saunders LaPlante's got it now, looking to play the ball in. Janice clearing it over his own goal for leading to a corner kick now for Mooney. Mooney's high pressure, high up the field is really giving Howland some fits.
Cardinal Mooney, corner kick, Alex LaPlante.
LaPlante with the corner kick here for Mooney. Don't only belong. Looks like they have 2 players open though. Howland converges on it. Mooney with the throw. Mooney finds some space in the middle of the field. Good play right there from Gebhardt in the back. Gebhardt's a sophomore. He's back there playing some big minutes at right back right now for Howland. Again, it's high pressure from Mooney's. Really forcing Howland into making some mistakes back there. Here, looking for LaPlante in the back. Found space again down that left side of the attack, the right side of Howland's defense. No secret where Mooney's trying to attack right now. Mooney winning the official first 50-50, I should say. Kenny with the foul on number 11 here of Mooney. Getting back, reset, and looks like Howland again is dropping everybody back. Mooney with the free kick here. Looks like they got a clump in the middle of the field looking to bring out. Lewis with some strong hands again from Howland. Saunders with the 50-50 win right there for Mooney. Looks like Gebhardt's going to have the throw in here. Checking in for Howland's number 8, Dimitri Jenis. Looks like he's checking in for number 17, Keaton Perry.
So for Howland, number 8, Dimitri Gentis.
Great player right there for Mooney, number 2, DeGenova. Looking for Harib on the ball. Gentis for Howland, clearing it up. Lost with the ball foot for Howland. Looks like he was taken down right there from Mooney. Howland out with the free kick in the offensive third of Mooney. We'll see if they can throw some numbers forward. They've been playing base with the ball in their half the whole half so far. Gentis looking for Rose. Miscommunication right there. Ball goes out of bounds for Howland throwing. Looks like Howland's keeping somebody wide, looking for that big space for who on the right side of the field. They're playing with the ball's foot, LaPlante, I should say. Back to LaPlante. Calling a corner right there for Mooney, another corner.
Carter Mooney, corner kick, Alex LaPlante.
Fake little short. Looks like they have some numbers at the top of the box, does Mooney. If he can put the ball there. Oh, there goes a set play right there for Mooney. Would have been spectacular if it had worked. And Lewis, easy ball he gets to pick up that time. Letting his teammates push up the field here. Chances with some space, finds Pasquale with the ball at his foot, looking to getting that high pressure. That high pressure Mooney's really creating dividends for them. Mooney throws it in. It's like a foul called on Mooney. Howland with the free kick. See if they can get the ball up and out of there. That's number 4 for Howland taking the free kick. That's Baccaris. Again, looking for that long switch. LaPlante to Pregabon. Janis looking for LaPlante again. The left side with the shot on goal. Great save right there from Lewis. Trying to go near post. Goalie had that one covered. LaPlante again winning the ball back. .16 minutes remaining in the first half. Look, so far Mooney's been the dangerous of the two teams. Attacking that left side of the field for them. Pregabon with the ball at his foot. Hero landed off right there to the right back. That's Varley, the right back for Mooney. Good step right there from number 2 for Mooney. DeGenovia. Markey with the ball right there. Markey again, goalkeeper, playing it up. Looking for their Janice, their target man up top there. It's like Pregabon for Mooney right now with some space in front of him. Laying off the Varley on the right side. Keeps it in. Looks like a handball on the slide right there from Howland. Give Mooney a free kick. And Howland's offensive third looks just like every time so far. Howland's bringing everybody back. Looks like Howland's playing a deep line in a 6-yard box in there. Backwards with the header out. Lawson with the ball for Howland. Trying to win the ball back. Good battle right there. Oh. That's Varley for Mooney with the foul called on him. Who will run the ball down? Saunders playing it back to Markey. Varley again with the ball at his foot for Mooney. Looking for some help in the middle of the field. Got Graziano. Graziano still with the ball at his foot. Playing it back to DeGenova, I'm sorry. Graziano. Hero looking for Janice just in front of him. They'll play on the doorstep as well. Zach Lewis for Howland coming out. Strong hands again. He's been under pressure this whole first half. Has been Zach Lewis of Howland, the goalkeeper. He's done well so far. Caleb Rose from Howland put a little bit of too much body in that play right there at 50-50. $13 minutes left in the first half. Not too much subbing going on so far in this first half. Both teams have somebody at the line, though. Ball played in. Janice, dangerous ball played into the quote-unquote goal zone right there for Mooney. Janice with the head-on flick right there, right into the hands of Lewis. Again, another quality look on goal right there for Mooney. Howland winning the 50-50, do they? Rose looking for Lawson up top. Janice. Here, handball on Howland right there. Stopping the counterattack from Mooney. That may have been a friendly handball right there to have called on you. Played in for Mooney. Caleb Rose come away with it. Back to Lewis for Howland's goalie. Playing it short to Gentis right there. Finding his brother. The other Gentis looking for, is that Kenny making the run? Yes. Just in front of him. Coach Stiles telling his team to get up, put high pressure on him. Just like what Mooney's been doing to them the whole time. Now we see the subs checking in for Howland's number 13. That is Dominic Santi. And number 10 for Mooney.
Sub for Howland.
That is Angel Alvarez.
Dominic Santi. Sub for Carter Mooney, number 10. Angel Alvarez.
Mooney with the throw in deep in their own territory. Howland with the throw in now. Got a big throw right there from Howland, looking for Caleb Rose. Mooney looking to switch, looking to spring a counterattack right there. Recently in Alvarez. Gentis laying off to Pasquale, looking for Jedhua. Just out of his reach. Sanders with the throw in for Mooney. Looking for Janis.
Minutes remaining in the period.
Graziano playing it across for Farley. Good win right there from Gentis to Howland. Jack Kenny with the interception as well. Looking square for Pasquale. Looks like they're calling for a foul on Mooney right there. I must have missed that one. Judging by him moving it over, must have been a play on something that happened off the ball I did not notice. Pasquale Carante playing it in for Howland. I would say a good ball right there. Rose with the shot. Right at the goalie. Great save right there from Aiden Markey of Mooney. That was a good look right there from Rose right in front of the goal. A nice volley. Made great contact. There's Pregabon from Mooney looking to spring the counterattack, looking for Janis. Vasily Gentis with the interception there, for looking for Rose right there. Another great high pressure right there from Mooney. Laying it off to Graziano. Good defensive play right there from Pasquale Carante. Pasquale Carante. Good 50-50 one right there from Mooney. Howland bringing it down. Kenny Agendas. Back to Kenny. Ref says play on, offside. Looks like there's some confusion there from the refs and who's calling what right there. Anyways, playing the ball short to Saunders. Saunders to Graziano, back to Alvarez. Lewis for Howland, looking for Gebhardt. Mooney again with that high pressure. Graziano stepping into it. Pregabon. Janis for Howland winning it right there. Rose looking for options going forward. Finds Howland with the ball right now. It's Santee with it, winning it back. Good defensive play right there from Mooney. That was number 23, D'Alicio. Howland with the throw, and that's Gebhardt right now with the throw. Gentis laying it back to Pasquale. Giving it one more to Behringer. Backwards plays it up, skips some lines. Looking for Kenny just a little bit over him. Gentis playing it all the way back, resetting it to Lewis back there. Pasquale with some space in front of him, looking for some teammates. Finds Jedhua. Keeps it in. Great bit of skill right there from Hua. Quick touches, under control. Rose with the ball at his foot. Gentis bringing it down. Looking for his brother on the far side. Lays it off to his brother. Finds Rose in the middle, looking for Kenny. Just a little bit off there. Pasquale stepping into it. Good step right there from Mooney. I believe that was number 8, Graziano. Checking back into the game right now for Howland's number 16, Herb Lawson, and number 9 for Mooney,
Howland, number 16,
Alex LaPlante.
Herb Lawson. Sub for Cardinal Mooney, number 9, Alex LaPlante.
Rose for Howland with the ball. Looking for Kenny. Gentis with the layoff right there to Kenny. Dropping it back. Kenny get with the ball at his foot. Good battle back there. Varley from Mooney battling. Ball unfortunately rolls past everyone for Howland. Mooney looking to catch him on a counterattack. That was a fantastic punt right there from Mooney's keeper, Markey. Under 5 minutes to play in the first half, still a 0-0 score. But a midfield battle for the past 10 minutes or so. A high pressure again for Mooney. It's number 9, LaPlante, looking for Janis. Gebhardt just gets it away. Unfortunately for them, it's going to be a corner kick for Mooney. Well, that's kind of how many corner kicks Mooney's had, but sure like to get a goal in before the end of the first half here.
Corner kick, Alex LaPlante.
Played in. Just over the bar right there. Like that was Alvarez jumping to put a head on that. Playing it short to Gentis right there for Howland. 3.5 minutes left in the first half. Finding Rose, space in front of him. Go for Jet. In the high pressure defense right there for Mooney. Up to Alvarez. Gentis winning it, poking it free. Mooney throw. Mooney with another throw deep in Howland's territory. About 2.5 minutes left. Very fast moving first half. Not many breaks, not many stops in play. LaPlante dropping it back to D'Alicio. D'Alicio again. Saunders coming away with that 50-50 right there. It's number 5 for Mooney, D'Ambrosio. Laid it off. Saunders back to D'Alicio. Back to Saunders. Pasquale stealing that ball in the middle of the field for Howland. Another good step right there from Saunders of Mooney. Before the end of the first half, I'd like to thank our cameraman, Chris Platten, on the camera, doing a fantastic job for us. Hope the video looks good for you. Hope you're enjoying this game. This has been a very good first half. Even though it's scoreless, it's been action-packed. Mooney with another throw-in. Mooney, Varley with the steal for Mooney. Looking for another counterattack right here. Looking for LaPlante. Finding Alvarez on the left wing.
1 minute remaining.
Under a minute left. Alvarez with the shot. Tipped over the net right there from Lewis. Good save right there. 45 seconds left. Another corner kick for Mooney.
Mooney, number 8.
Good save right there from Zach Lewis.
Graziano Cheese.
Headed another corner kick for Mooney. 30 seconds left. Ball played in again for Mooney. Has a man on the back post, and it's in the back of the net. Mooney finally capitalizing on one of their many corner kicks right there.
Cardinal Mooney goal number 2. Header. Dante DiGenova.
That was Dante DiGenova with the header for Mooney. That was LaPlante putting that ball in. 19 seconds left in the first half. Mooney gets the first breakthrough. I thought it was a long time coming for Mooney. They had a lot of offensive play, a lot of corner kicks, a lot of throw-ins deep in Howland's half. Finally making them pay for it. That high pressure has paid off. Getting a 1-0 lead now, 19 seconds left in the first half. We'll see how Howland responds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's the end of the first half. With the score right now, we have Cardinal Mooney 1, Howland nothing. The goal came from at the 19 seconds left from Dante DiGenova on a corner kick played in from Alex LaPlante. Before we go to halftime, I'd like to remind you that to participate, we have a Chula giveaway going on right now. Follow us on all of our social media on Instagram and Twitter. Go to our post talking about this about our giveaway. Tag 3 people you'd like to see play in our Steel Valley Soccer All-Star game this year. It ends on Friday, and the drawing will be held on Saturday for 4 $25 Chula gift cards. And speaking of Saturday, this Saturday from 9 to 3 at Cornersburg Nutrition is a Steel Valley Soccer fundraiser. We'll be there. We'll have a table set up. We'll have some free swag to come hang out, come say hi, and we'll be there and hope to see you then. And again, 1-0 halftime. Mooney on top of Howland. We'll see you at the start of the second half. Hi, and welcome back to the second half for our boys Steel Valley Soccer Game of the Week. Right now we have a score of Mooney 1, Howland nothing, with Mooney getting the goal with 19 seconds left on a corner kick in the first half from Dante DiGenova. And before we get started, I'd like to thank our sponsors, Armstrong Cable, Packer Thomas, Bodine Perry, Meyer Stores, Allstate Insurance from Robert J. Visco, and Albico. Thank you guys very much for sponsoring us. The players thank you as well. Looking forward to the second half of soccer, seeing any adjustments that were made on either side. Taylor, let's say for the first half for Mooney was that high pressure they put on Howland. They put so much pressure on Howland's back line, in their defending third. They created most of their offense by playing hard, pressurizing defense out there, and it was a thing of beauty. Created a lot of corner kicks, throw-ins deep in Howland's half. We'll see if it's the same story. I would imagine Coach Stiles from Howland talked them up, talked about things they want to change, and should come out with some more fire, with some more intensity in the second half, should Howland. It's Backrus right now for Howland on the ball. Gentis fighting for it. Pregabon putting some pressure from Mooney on Gentis. Good battle right now. That's Keaton Perry from Howland looking for Gentis. Very fast start right there from Howland with the ball at their foot. Varney with the throw in for Mooney. Janice with the flick on. Backrus. Pasquale to Kenny. Finding Lawson right there. Lawson was looking for Caleb Rose, finding his foot again. Good step right there from Graziano. Good step right there from Aiden Hureb. Again, that high pressure defense right there from Mooney, giving them a throw in deep in Howland's half. Mooney with the throw in. Varney back to Janice. Good step right there. Oh, excellent step back in. Gentis finding Kenny. Finds Pasquale. Back to Lawson. Looks like he's got Perry going on the left side of the field. Perry with the ball. Working on LaPlante. Mooney clearing it up, giving it Das Boot. Gives Howland a throw in deep in Mooney territory. Looks like that's going to be Backrus for Howland with the throw-in. Throws it in the rows. Another throw-in for Howland. LaPlante with the ball. DiGenova. Little miss hits the clearance right there. LaPlante clearing up, looking for Janice. So just in these first 3 minutes of the second half here, Howland came out with much more pressure on the ball. Almost doing the same thing Mooney's doing, putting high pressure on the ball, and Mooney's defensive third causing, again, on spot right there, causing unforced turnovers. Ball goes off of Mooney. It's going to be another throw-in for Howland. Looks like Lawson with the throw-in for Howland. Janice with the ball for Mooney. Looking for LaPlante. Looks like he's got Pregabon right here. Saunders with the ball at his foot for Mooney. Left side of the field. Dropping it back to Pregabon. Big switch to Varney. Varley. LaPlante. Good step right there from Kenny for Howland. Rose looking for Hula right there. Good flick on. Got some space. Looking for a big switch to Perry. Good pressure right there. Looks going to leave to Mooney throwing in their own half. Varley with the throwing it back. White throwing. I must be seeing things because I'm pretty sure I saw a White slide tackle into that, but backwards with the throw-in for Mooney. Or, I'm sorry, for Howland in Mooney territory. Howland throw again. Rose looking to flick it on. DeGenova with the clear for Mooney. Gentis looking to play it wide for Hua. Hua and Sanders battling over there. Two very fast players over there. Hua coming away with that. Good clear right there for Mooney. Good catch on the sideline right there as well. The Howland throw deep in Mooney's territory. Looks like Pasquale is going to take this throw, and he's got a good throw. Playing it short to Rose. Playing it back to Pasquale. Good bit of skill right there, playing it in. Deflection. Corner kick for Howland. Howland has come out with a bunch more intensity and has led to the ball really only be on Mooney's side of the field in this second half so far. Pasquale with the corner kick. Looks like Howland's getting ready to run a play here. Coming in just off the way. Saunders for Mooney with the clear. Mooney coming away with it. See, I thought there may have been a foul there, but no. Jed Hua running it down. Looks like it's going to go out for a goal kick for Mooney. Comes Markey from Mooney with the goal kick, telling his guys to get up. Looks like Mooney is going to have to throw in. Again, perfect weather here. Slight breeze coming over the field. Starting to feel a little more like fall out there. Mooney playing it up, looking for Lawson over the top. Good play right there by DeGenova. Looking back, Varley. Just getting away, letting them regroup. Keaton Perry with the throw for Howland. Jack Kane looked like he got hit right there, but play on, says the referee. Ball still in. Mooney playing it on, good sportsmanship right there. Kenny's down for Howland. Howland's coaching staff letting the referees know they're not happy about that no call. They thought there was a foul. It happened right in front of them. Kenny's still slow to get up. Referee calls time there. As we got a break in action, again, I'd like to tell everyone about our Chula giveaway that Steel Valley Soccer is doing. If you go and find our post on Twitter, on any social media, you must be following both Instagram and our Twitter page. Tag 3 people you'd like to see play in our Steel Valley All-Star game this year. The contest ends on Friday, and the drawing will be held on Saturday. And you can win. We're giving away 4 $25 gift cards to Chula. We'd like to thank them for partnering with us for that. And this Saturday as well, from 9 to 3, at Cornersburg Nutrition. We're doing a Steel Valley Soccer fundraiser there. We're partnering with them. Stop by. We'll have a little table there. We'll have some swag. Come by, get some good food from them. Say hi and get some swag from Steel Valley Soccer. We hope to see you Saturday. And if we don't see you Saturday, like we said, we hope to see you follow our pages on social media and tag some players in this area that you want to see play in the All-Star game. And got something new we're doing this year. Looking to give some more spotlight on the great players of our area. As we get started back in the action, Howland playing the ball back to Mooney because Mooney played it out for them. And here we go. We got about 31 minutes left in the second half. Looks like Kenny must be feeling better. He's up getting ready to check back into the game. Janice for Mooney running it down. It's Gebhardt on the outside right there for Howland. Looks like Gentis and Pregabon going at it. Howland throwing. Checking in for Howland right now. Number 14, Jaden Phillips, and I failed to see the number for the second player who checked in.
Howland, number 14, Jaden Phillips, and number 18, Jack Kenny.
That was Jack Kenny checking back in the game for Howland as well. Howland with the rush going forward. Deflection right there by Mooney's defender. Miss clear. Looking for lost in the middle. LaPlante trying to get it away. Looks like a good shoulder-to-shoulder play right there from Mooney. And that'll be our first yellow card of the match right there. Oh, not on Kenny. Looks like that's on Gentis right there. Must not like the call that happened right in front of the referee out there. That'd be a yellow card for dissent as the foul happened on Kenny. Looked like he did get ball from here, but the slide did come from behind, which will earn an automatic call. Checking in for Howland.
Number 13, Dominic Santee.
Dominic Santee checking in for Howland. Looks like Genta's going to go right back in the game. Mooney with the free kick. Playing it in. Low-driven ball. Putting it right back in. Looking for Varley on the right side. Kenny for Howland. Back to Behringer, who clears it up for Howland. Delicio from Mooney, playing it up. Back to Lawson. Delicio again, playing it out wide. See if they can keep it in. It's Aiden Hero right there for Mooney with the ball at his foot. Looking for help. Rose going into that. Good win right there from Graziano from Mooney. Play on, says the referee. Varley with the ball at his foot. Mooney looking for Janice. Plays it back out to Hero. Plays it in. Give you a throwback shot right here. Aiden Hero looks like an old Mooney player that went by the name of Zach Herman. He was an all-state player during the early 2000s era for Mooney when they were making their state title runs. Looks just like him, plays just like him, another good player. Anybody out there? Hopefully someone gets that reference. But Howland with the throw in deep in their own end. Ball went off of Graziano's foot. Throwing it in for Howland right now. Back of us.
Howland, number 3, Vasily Gentis.
Vasily Gentis checking back into the game for Howland. Caleb Rose, he's looking for Jaden Phillips out there. Pasquale with the foul right there for Howland. Looks like giving Mooney a free kick just inside the half. They've been looking like they've been trying to play the ball, trying to find a head for a secondary ball to come in on all these free kicks they've been having. Right there it is. Looks like there's an offsides on the play. A little bit of help from Howland's bench, telling the center referee to look at his AR. He's calling offsides on that play. Indirect free kick now from Howland's goalie. That's Zach Lewis. Haven't had to mention his name too much in the second half yet. Playing it short to Gentis. It's Behringer with the ball. Behringer, I'm sorry. Still on the ball is Behringer. Looking for Phillips. Farley throws it into Graziano. Alex will play on the ball. Great combination play right there from Mooney. Janice looking. Unfortunate right there from Mooney. That was some great 1-2 touch combination play. Looked like each player knew where each other was supposed to be and where they were going beforehand. It's Lawson with the ball. Going forward for Howland. Trying to lay it off the hula right there. A little bit late on the play. Go for Aiden Hero right there for Mooney. Let's hit it right there. Throw one for Howland. Back in the rows. Finds Kenny's foot. Back to Lawson looking for Phillips. The ball will roll away for a goal kick for Mooney. Checking in for Mooney's number 10. Angel Alvarez checking in for Aiden Herb. Aiden Markey with the goal kick, playing it short for Varley. Back restoring and looking for Lawson. Kenny finding the ball at his foot.
10, Angel Alvarez.
Great flick on right there from Pasquale, looking for Lawson. Looking to put the ball across the goal. Aiden Markey coming out and punching the ball out. Superman punching that ball out. Good battle on the outside right there from Mooney. Can't see who that is. I think that's Pregabon. Behringer looking for some space going forward. Finds Caleb Rose. Looks like Howland has a player down on the field right now. Gentis looking to go forward with the ball. Ball goes out for a corner. Looks like Howland's player made it back to his feet for the corner kick. Still score 1-0 for Mooney. 24 minutes left in the second half. First half was more Mooney with all that pressure. Second half, Howland's came back, put that same pressure back on Mooney. Ball played in. It looks like a great ball. Bounces right past, right on the 6-yard box.
Howland corner kick. Pasquale corner.
Tell you what, you could not have played a better ball in right there than that. Right over the head of Rose, right in front of Kenny, just out of reach for both of them. Played short again. Goal kick played short by Mooney. Looking for LaPlante with the ball at his foot. LaPlante looking for Janice up top. Silly Gentis with some good footwork in the middle of the field. He's very calm. That ball's at his foot. He's very calm. Checking back in for Howland is number 8. That's Dimitri Gentis.
Sub for Howland, number 8, Dimitri Gentis.
Good battle right there from Gentis and Behringer. Back to Gentis. Jack Kenny. We'll see if that's going to... There's a yellow card on Kenny. I'm assuming that's from constant infringement right there. It's about his 3rd foul of the game. Just trying to slow down the counterattack for Mooney. Checking in for Mooney's down number 5. It's Christoph Perry. What? Looks like they just gave a yellow card, a double yellow to the wrong person right there. I hope they get that corrected. That was Vasily Gentis who got the original yellow card. That was Vasily who came off because he was cramping. He got the yellow card for coming off the field. You can't come off the field unless you have the referee's permission. It's like Mooney's going forward. Janis with the ball at his foot, just off the post, going wide. It looks like we're going to stop the clock here. Clock's still going, even though the referee told him to stop the play.
Suffer Mooney, number 19.
Clock's still rolling right now. We'll see if the ref still telling him to take someone out the field. I'm actually at a loss for words right now. I can't even try to explain what happened because I'd be lying to you if I told you I understand what the referee's just trying to do right now. And I'm trying not to be too harsh, but all right, back to action here. It's Lawson with the ball going forward. Caleb Rose looking to go forward. Looking for Jed Hu on the right side. Finding some space over there for Howland. Looking for Lawson. Ball still rolling. Looks like it's going to go for a throw-in for Mooney. Checking in for Howland right now is Pasquale. As we got a break in action again, I'd like to remind everyone about our fundraiser we're doing with Chula. It's our Chula giveaway. We have 4 $25 gift cards. Follow us on all of our social media, on our Instagram and Twitter. Go on our post and tag 3 people that you'd like to see play in our Steel Valley Soccer All-Star game this year. The contest ends Friday, and the drawing is going to be held on Saturday. And speaking of Saturday, from 9 to 3 at Cornersburg Nutrition. Go ahead and stop by. We're doing a fundraiser partnering with Cornersburg Nutrition. Stop by. We have a table there. Get some swag, say hi, and get some delicious food as well. Right now, the score is 1-0 Mooney. Getting that goal, 19 seconds left in the first half from our corner kick. And that's been the only score so far. The first half, Mooney put pressure on Howland from the first whistle to the last whistle in that first half, and they got almost all their offense from high pressuring. They got all their offense from high pressure defense. And second half, though, Howland's came out. They've fought back. They've played with much more intensity, much more urgency. Haven't been able to find that equalizer yet, but they have been playing with the ball on Mooney's side of the field more often. It's been a very highly contested game, very physical game. You can see kids are giving everything they have. Been having cramping going on both sides of the field. Neither team's really made too many subs. Howland has got a double yellow. They got 2 yellows. I'm not sure what happened with the double yellow because the first yellow was on Vasily Gentis for dissent on a foul that was committed by Jack Kenny. And the second yellow card came to Jack Kenny on a foul that he was made, and as he was walking off, I do believe that Pasquale Carante was on the sideline getting stretched out. I think he walked off the field I believe he was supposed to get this yellow card there for walking off the field, and got the yellow card. I think that he thought it was given a double yellow, but I'm not sure what happened there. So right now, Howland's playing with 10 men on the field. We're halfway through the second half here. These are two of the best teams you're going to have in the area. Again, the goal scorer, I should say, for Mooney was Dante DiGenova. But Howland comes into this game ranked number 3 in Division II in the state. Mooney comes into this game ranked number 6 in Division III in the state. And Howland is our number 1 team in Steel Valley Soccer in our power rankings on the boys' side. That's Jed Hua walking off under his own power for Howland. He's a main contributor. I know Howland doesn't want to see him go down. So yeah, confirming Howland is down to 10 men. If I get any further clarification before the end of the game on how the double yellow happened, I'll let you know, but something tells me we're not going to find out. Could have been Kenny who got the double yellow there. Aiden Markey getting the ball for Mooney. Harab with the ball, looking to play it into number 19 for Mooney. That's Todd Miller, who's checked into the game for the first time tonight. Looks like he's giving Janus a break out there. Looks like Janus and Pregabon are taking a break for Mooney. Herb Lawson keeping it for Howland. Great work right there. Looks like Howland's getting a call right there, going into the back of Mooney's player. Another yellow for Howland. Looks like that's going to Pasquale for his first yellow card, so he must not have got the first one. Jack Kenny did get the double yellow. Checking in for Howland is number 14, Jaden Phillips. DeGenova playing it up for Mooney. Looks like it's going to Alvarez for Mooney.
Sub for Howland, number 14, Jaden Phillips.
Mooney with the throw-in, looking like they hit LaPlante with the ball. Varley with the ball for Mooney right now. He was looking to go to Graziano with the ball. Saunders playing it forward. Another player cramping right now for Mooney. That looks like number 1, Joe Saunders. I'm sorry, Gabriel Saunders.
Sub for Colin Mooney, number 13, Nick Pregabon.
Nick Pregabon coming back in for Mooney for the cramping Saunders. Goes in for a throw-in after hitting the corner flag. Big throwing from Howland. Looking for Lawson. Aiden Hero trying to get it away. Ball squirts right over the head of Vasily Gentis. Looks like he stepped on the ball, unfortunately. Behringer for Howland playing it in. Good hands right there from Aiden Markey, the goalkeeper from Mooney, playing it quick to Varley. Varley found LaPlante down to Hero. Looking to play the ball across. Right at the feet of LaPlante. Zach Lewis picks it up for Howland. That was a good looking play right there from Mooney. Well worked ball. Unfortunate for LaPlante. Could not pull the trigger on that. Was in his wheelhouse, a little bit too close to his feet. I think it's Delicio with the ball. Right there for Howland. Varley, right back. He's played a fantastic game for Mooney. It's going to go just wide. With Zach Lewis for Howland picking it up, their goalie. Looks like Howland's moved Gentis up the field to striker, looking for that tying goal. Just to remind everyone that Howland's playing a man down. They got a double yellow just wide. Looks like Jaden Phillips for Howland's going to keep it in. Looking to cross it in, just over the bar. That was a good cross right there from Jaden Phillips. Looking for Lawson's head. They're going to say goal kick on the play. Markey with the goal kick for Mooney. It's Lawson battling against D'Ambrosio right there for Mooney. Alvarez coming out with it for Mooney. Trying to hit Pregabon, who's making that overlapping run from left back. Just down of reach for him. Graziano looking for Alvarez for Mooney. For Mooney. Gentis playing up the rows. Behringer from Howland making a great play, stepping into that ball right there. Just under 14 minutes left in the second half here. Still 1-0 Mooney. The goal from DeGenova with 19 seconds left in the first half is still the only difference in the game. Behringer trying to hustle, keep it in play. Just goes out of bounds. Checking back in for Mooney's number 24, Janice, number 1, Saunders.
Sub for Carl Mooney, number 1, Gabe Saunders, number 24, Mason
Throwing in his Varley, Jaden Phillips heading out of bounds. Mooney with the throw in Howland territory now. Graziano looking to head it on to Janice. Alvarez playing it for a Hero. Over the top for Pregabon. That is Pregabon. Jaden Phillips trying to clear it up the field. Mooney throwing. Just to remind everybody, Howland's playing with 10 men on the field right now. Jack Kenny getting a double yellow, keeping him down to 10 men. Varley for Mooney on the throw-in. Howland with the throw and checking in for Howland right now is number 17, Keaton Perry.
So for Howland, number 17, Keaton Perry.
Behringer playing it back in. Lawson looking, Pregabon winning it back from Lawson. Lawson with good hustle on the play. Good job right there by Lawson finding Phillips. Caleb Rose, good play right there from our goal scorer, DeGenova with the ball at his foot. Assuming he missed hit that, I think he was looking for Alvarez on the left wing. Lewis picking up the ball. Intensity's dropped a little bit here. I know Howland has a couple injuries on the field. Who and Pasquale are sitting out right now. Kenny on the sign with a double yellow. The intensity has definitely came down since they went down to 10 men. Mooney with the throw-in. Mooney's played well. They very much impressed me today. They pressure the ball very well. They look to connect passes. They got very skilled players. They got a good defense. They got a good goalie. Offsides right there from Alvarez. There's a reason why Mooney's ranked number 6 in state with a 2-2 record in D3. Behringer playing it up in. No one there from Howland. Looks like Jed, who was going to try to check back in for Howland. Good punt right there for Markey. Looking for Janice, flick on. Playing over for Pregabon. Pregabon with the left-footed shot. Good save right there from Zach Lewis.
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
Herb looking for Janice. Going to Lewis again. Backers from Howland playing the ball up. Phillips running it down. DeGenova the goal scorer right now for Mooney on the ball. Looking for Graziano. Good play for Mooney right there. Good one-touch combination play in the middle of the field. Aiden Hirub with the ball at his foot. Good block right there from Howland. Goes out for a corner kick. That was number 5 for Mooney with the shot. That's Patrick D'Ambrosio. I believe Aiden Hirub with cramping on the play right there. A lot of that going on today. Well, we have a break in the action now. We will again like to thank our sponsors for sponsoring today's game and all of our games of the week. Armstrong Cable, Packer Thomas, Bodine Perry, Meyer Stores, Allstate Insurance from Robert J. Fusco, and Albco. We'll go ahead and with 8 minutes left, we'll plug our giveaway, our Chula giveaway we're doing on social media right now, where we are giving away 4 $25 Chula gift cards. You must be following us on all of our social media, on our Instagram and Twitter. And go ahead and, on our post for the giveaway, tag 3 people you'd like to see play in our Steel Valley Soccer All-Star Game this year. The contest ends Friday, and the drawing this Friday, and the drawing will happen this Saturday. And again, this Saturday we'll also be at Cornersburg Nutrition from 9 to 3. Stop by. We're doing a fundraiser with them. Get some delicious food. And also get some swag that we'll have at our table that we'll have there. Hopefully see you guys Saturday, and we'll hope to see you guys at a game nearby you. This Saturday we're doing the Waterloo girls, and they are playing will be in Waterloo on Saturday for the girls' game. Another beautiful night for soccer. We'll check back with you after this break in the action here. And welcome back to play. Aiden Herob walked off under his own power. Hopefully he's all right. We're going to start with a corner kick for Mooney. Alex LaPlante going to be playing it in. Just to recap, that's how they scored the first goal, was a corner kick by LaPlante, finding DeGenova with 19 seconds left in the first half, and that's the only difference we have in the game so far. Howland is down playing with 10 men. Jack Kenny for Howland getting a double yellow. All played in low. Ball bouncing, that's always dangerous. Ball bounced 3 times, I would have never guessed that would have happened. Genta's coming away. He is so smooth with the ball at his foot, so calm. Finding Pasquale. Looks like they're pushing numbers forward. Good pressure right there from Mooney. Alvarez coming away with it, looking for, I believe that's Pregabon with the ball at his foot right now. Finding LaPlante. Some space in front of him. Good cutback. Playing out, looking left, far sided for Alvarez, just out of his reach. Howland playing it short to Behringer. Looking for Rose. Looks like who would check back into the game, so it looks like he's feeling better as well. They move him over to left wing. Mooney center back's chewing up some clock, playing it back and forth. LaPlante stepping into that. Lewis picking it up for Howland in the back. Lack of communication right there from Mooney. Delicio, though, heading it away. Gentis with the ball at his foot now. Cannot say enough about Mooney's pressure. They lose that ball, they pressure right away. Cause you to make a mistake. Mooney now with the free kick. Looks like it's going to be taken by Graziano. Did they play short? No, they did not. I want to say Howland has gotten 4 or 5 yellow cards on the game. And 1 double yellow from Kenny. That's why they're down to 10 men. Howland trying to clear it away. Pregabon on the ball. Looks like Graziano chasing it down as well. Saunders playing it back up for Mooney. He finds Graziano. Nice controlled header right there from Delicio from Mooney. Looking for Janis. He's offside though. Uh-oh. Looks like another hamstring right there from Another, I don't know, that was a non-contact. I don't know if that was a cramp or not. Lucas Behringer going down again for Howland. There's been an abundance of stops. As we talked in the first half, there was almost no stops in play other than the goal with 19 seconds left. Cannot say the same for the second half after a barrage of yellow cards and cramps, knee injuries. Really mudded down the waters in the second half. Looks like he's getting stretched out, so it looks like it's probably a cramp for Behringer. I'd probably like to point out that a lot of these, now their team has subbed a whole lot. That's probably taken some factor in the amount of cramps we've had this game. Lack of depth really does wear your players down. Looks like, as we're talking right now, looks like someone else from Howland just got a cramp as we're talking. I saw him fall down to the ground. It's been a very highly contested, good game. Two of the top boys teams in the area. Howland ranked number 3 in D2, Mooney ranked number 6 in D3. Pretty similar teams. They both pressure relentlessly when they're off the ball. Like I said, Mooney's offense has come from a lot of defensive pressuring the ball on Howland. Let's see Howland, these final 5 minutes of the game, can push forward and find that equalizer when they're down playing 10v11 right now.
Number 14.
Lawson winning the ball. That's a great bringing it down with his chest, finding Jed Hua. Jaden Phillips, who checked back into the game for Howland. Looks like they moved back. Looks like they moved Baccaris back to center back for the injured Behringer. Handball on Mooney on the play right there. Give Howland a free kick. 5 minutes left in the game. Howland's coach was telling them to slow it down a little bit. They tried rushing it. Throwing for Howland on the side. Looks like Gentis is going to take that throw-in. Looks like a player for Howland got thrown down on the play. Looks like they're going to get a free kick. Didn't see who that was on the play, but looks like Pasquale is going to play this ball in. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left to go in the second half. Again, Howland down to 10 men. Can they find the equalizer? They're going to push for it. I know they will. Pasquale sending it in, looking for a near post ball. Lets it go out of bounds. Quick throwing. He's got Vasily Gentis in the middle. Mooney with the good controlled heading back, clearing the ball. Looks like we got a one-on-one between Janice in the back. Jaden Phillips hustling back as well. Alex will play with the ball with his foot, looking for some space out there. Gebhardt on the outside. Stopping the clock just so everyone knows, under 5 minutes, if you are winning and you make a sub under 5 minutes, the clock is stopped. That way you just don't do the rodeo style subbing that wastes time. So checking back in right now is Aiden Hero from Mooney.
Check for Mooney, number 11, Aiden Hero.
3 minutes, 31 seconds left to go in the game. Mooney still on top. Looks like Saunders finding Janice in the middle of the field. Phillips clearing it up for Howland. Rose looking to turn the ball at the field. Finding Janice right there. LaPlante finding Janice. One-on-one. Good save right there from Lewis. Does Mooney have anybody else there? That's a good call right there from the referee. Looked like Janice had the whole backside of the goal right there to shoot for. Unfortunately for him, he hit Lewis right in the hands with the ball. Sure, he'd love to have that one back. Phillips with the throw for Howland. We're down to 2.5 minutes left in the game. Howland looking for that equalizer when they're down to 10 men. That's Vasily. Calm, cool, and collected with the ball at his foot. 2-on-1 right now. Good play right there from Howland. Gentis right there earning his team a throw-in deep in Mooney territory. Down to 2 minutes left. Very exciting, highly contested game. Looks like that's Santee coming in, throwing the ball in for Howland.
Two minutes left, 2 minutes remaining.
Sorry about that. My clip just broke from my microphone. Good to go now. Again, subbing Janet Sound. Looks like on that play, maybe you got a cramp. Alvarez checking back into the game for Mooney.
10, Angel Alvarez.
Minute and a half left in the game. Good battle down there. Things have seemed to calm down a little bit for the referee. Luckily for him, he hasn't had to do much more. Stopping the clock right there for wasting time. Yellow card right there for Mooney. That looks like Saunders for wasting time. As I just talked about him not having to do much more, he gives a yellow card for wasting time. That commentator curse right there. 1 minute 8 seconds left in the game.
Silver card Mooney, number 14, Yannico Frangos.
Mooney trying to play it down to the corner, wasting time.
1 minute remaining.
Throwing for Mooney deep in Howland territory. I'm sure they're not going to try to rush to take this in unless the ref gives him a yellow card. Alvarez with the ball. Pasquale trying to win it back. LaPlante finding with the ball with his foot. That's a fantastic find right there. LaPlante just wide of the net. Good left-footed shot right there. I think that was Pregabon who found him. That was a fantastic ball he found LaPlante with that. Howland has 20 seconds left in the game. Try to find this equalizer. They play it short. Gentis is carrying the ball up. Howland sending everybody up the field. 10 seconds left in the game.
10 seconds. 7.
Plays it up to Phillips. Can
6,
Phillips get there?
5, 4.
Aiden Markey
3,
falling
2,
on it.
1.
Mooney coming away with what some people would say is an upset in the area. Number 6 in the state, Mooney, beating number 3 in Division II, Howland. Fantastic game. Just to give a quick recap of the game, Mooney getting their first goal of the game, the only goal of the game, 19 seconds left in the first half from a corner kick. The goal scorer for Mooney was Dante DiGenova, heading the ball in the back of the net, and that was the only difference in the game. Second half, a barrage of yellow cards. I think Mooney got 2. I think Howland had about 5, including a double yellow for Jack Kenny. And Howland had to play the second half, 20 minutes left in the second half of the second half, down a man. That was a fantastic game. I'm glad I got to be here to watch that. Again, I'd like to thank our cameraman, Chris Platten on the camera. Did a good job. This is Dan Conley announcing the game. I hope everyone enjoyed our Steel Valley Soccer Boys Game of the Week. We'll be in Waterloo on Saturday. We will see you guys then. Signing out for tonight. Thank you guys very much.